Question was about student athletes coming in early, and we did have two that chose to graduate over the holidays, and they entered in our January term. And there was an article in USA Today last week, I clipped it out somewhere in the middle of the week, just about that. The number grows every year. And to answer the question, both the guys are doing well. Personally, I'm not in favor of it. I don't think it's a healthy thing. A.J. Derby is one of the players from Iowa City, and as you might well imagine, he's got a great support network, and it's very local. The other young man's Louis Trinca-Passad, who's a first generation Romanian, and very mature young guy, very hardworking, from Lane Tech in Chicago, and he's doing very, very well too. But I think it really takes an unusual person to do that. And one of my fears right now is that we're just in such a hurry to move things forward, and I've got to be very candid. I'm a little embarrassed because it started a couple of years ago with the scholarships, players being able to come in on scholarship starting in June. And we've had several do that, not many. But our profession has said that it's necessary for educational success, academic success. And that's just ridiculous if you do the math on things. Our student athletes carry a minimum, all student athletes at Iowa carry a minimum of 14 hours during the course of spring and fall. Typically, we'll have players go to summer school 1 or 2 semesters during the time of their career, but what a lot of schools do now is they make their incoming freshmen come in June and get them in the regimen, which we've had players do that on their own, and I'm fine with that if that's their idea. But for us to mandate it, and that's really what it's come to, I think it's totally wrong. I've said that several times. Nobody's listening, so I expect the same down the road. And now the trend's growing to players coming in January, and I don't think it's necessary for a young guy to have a good student academic experience. I know it's not necessary for him to do well as a collegiate player. And in recruiting, we always emphasize to our players what's really important is the last 3 years of their career are their best years. To me, the early part about their career is just about getting their feet on the ground and getting a good foundation built so they can really enjoy their entire careers instead of maybe getting thrown in. You get the exceptional kids that can do it, but I just refuse to believe it's a necessary thing. And I still think kids should go to proms if they want to go to proms, or just be high school seniors. That's I guess that's old-fashioned, but anyway, that's my 2 cents on it. And it won't matter. But thanks. Yeah.